Black Rock is located in Ka'anapali. It is the outcropping on the beach in front of the Sheraton. Black Rock is located in the Ka'anapali Ahupua'a. Black Rock used to be called Pu'ukeka'a. Pu'ukeka'a means hill of the rumble, as in thunder, leap of the soul, or turning point hill.
Area was called Keka'a, and at one point in time, Keka'a, this area here was the capital at one point in time, before Lahaina. So this is the area where pretty much all the chiefs reigned, and this area in Ka'anapali was also where there's a battle that was called the most bloodiest battle in the world. But this is where Maui's home was. And his mom made him go all the way over through Iao and to get up to Haleakala to lasso the sun so her bauke or her kapa could dry. So that's why the sun takes the longest to settle on this end, where it always sits on the west side, but this side a little bit longer. That's why they say Lahaina. They gave the name Lahaina because it's the first of the sun.
Kahekili was the last chief of Maui. He claimed ancestry to the god of thunder. It was said that when people conspired against him, thunder would roar and lightning would flash. He cliff dove to impress his followers. Diving off Pu'ukeka'a feet first was an awe-inspiring feat because it was dangerous, and it was said that only a person of great strength or powerful mana could jump as the dead souls jumped.
So where Kahekili was known for his leap. And his leap not only was judged by his feet touching the water first, it was all the way down to the bottom of the ocean floor. That was what he was noted for, his leap. And every west point of an island there's a lele, and a lele is where if here in the islands, if one passes, they're all known, their spirit is all known to go to the west end of the island, or the lele point. And when they do, most of the time their ancestors come to greet them at the gateway as they leap into the next life. But in the old days, if you didn't do kono, if you didn't do right here on earth, what would happen is that your spirit would just continue to roam until you undo the things that needed to be done. And in the caves at Keka'a, sometimes in the old days what they used to do was if you didn't have fruits of labor to exchange for taxes, sometimes they would take the children of this area until you come up with your
what there is to see. Time is just a melody with all the people in the street walking fast as the feet can take 'em. I just roll through town, and though my window's got a view, well, the frame I look through seems to have no concern for now. So for now, I need this old train to break down.
This whole little area became a sacred area for the sake of not only one passing and finding their spirits into the next world, or finding their way into the next world, it was also a cleansing point as well. So when anyone, like when we get together here, we have what is called the hawaiian, where every February we do this. And just when there's no moon, and which is the night of Po, we'll gather here, a bunch of us, and there's we call it a pa, and there's about 30 of us, and it's during the time of the whale season. It's a time of cleansing as well, because it's a rebirth of the whales, because they come down here to give birth. This whole area during that February, we come in here. What we do is and very, very dark, first thing in the morning before the first light. And hiubai is to cleanse yourself of all that has troubled your body, or all the guiltiness that you may have had, or things that were not done. And you're only allowed to come out of the water after you've heard them sing. And early in the morning, right? If you've got yourself submerged into the water, you can hear the whale song, or the whales singing to you. But what happens is when the whales sing, their voices will go against black rock and will feed off. And I tell you, it is the most beautiful music that you'll possibly ever hear.
You kept in, you don't know nothing, but you don't need to know. The wisdom's in the trees, not the glass windows. You can't stop wishing if you don't let go. The things that you find and you lose, and